What's going on, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to another episode. We are working underneath the hood of the 68 Mustang convertible today, trying to get it running and driving for the first time in 30 years. It's a cold one up here in Canada, and this old girl is a convertible, but who knows, we might be cruising down the street with the top down in this video. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so the first plan of attack is to yank this old battery out, put in a fresh battery. We're going to be pulling the distributor out today to prime the oil. We're going to be pulling the spark plugs out as well, spraying some ATF tranny fluid down each cylinder. We are also going to be rigging up a fuel system with just a jerry can and a fuel line going to the mechanical fuel pump here. And then we're going to check the points and a few other little things here and there, and then get ready to fire this old girl up. Alright, so Dad's got the battery installed. He's cleaned up the cables. Show those vice grips. The $2 vice grips that we bought.
Is it $2?
I think it was $2. 3-pack, yeah.
Small, medium, this is the large piece. And then we got some nice friends at Princess Auto gave us discounts for the Family Day special.
Yeah, so I think it totaled
corrupt, by the way.
I think it totaled like $6 for a pack. And I think we bought 8 of them. 8 packs.
I think you put it your shelf there.
Pretty much. But anyways, I got the spark plugs out. All the wires are off now. Plugs are right there. Only one kind of looks suspect. Slightly rusted. So valves are probably open on that one. But she's pretty crusty. Look at, oh my god, look at all the stuff on the intake. She's probably vacuuming that out.
Nonsense.
No?
No, let it bake. A peek in there. Oh, that looks kind of rusty gummy. Oof. You see way inside? There you go. Keep going a little bit more.
Eesh.
Come this way. There you go.
Eesh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Well, it's not enough just the battery cable ends. It's the hardware. They literally disintegrate. Not sure if you can see. You know, there's a good side to this one, but then the Canadian rust and acidity is a little bit stronger.
Look at that one.
Look at this one, like this. I don't even know if you can call it a hex anymore. It's literally left to nothing. Threads look good though.
Yeah, threads are perfect.
Anyway, still got to get some hardware for this battery cable in, but it hasn't seen any juice for 30 plus years, so let's see if we can get a glimmer of anything. A headlight, a horn.
Well, the antifreeze is holding. That's a good thing.
Yep. I'll fill up the antifreeze.
What do you want? Door open?
Yeah, open the door and see if we got a lucha.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, I got some underdash lighting, which is good.
Lights on. Let's see.
Let's waste all the battery power.
Let's see. Woo! Both lights work. How about the high beams? Oh no, it'll jam.
Yeah.
It'll jam.
All right, so
got that aluminum rot.
That's a good start.
All right, let's disconnect that.
Yep.
Just in case solenoid wants to turn on or something stupid.
Radiator's holding the antifreeze, no problem.
A little bit too much there.
Yep, just overfilled it a touch.
Something's plugging it because she ain't even boring out.
Yeah.
That means that hole's plugged.
Well, I can only imagine what's going on in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's probably plugged in here.
Yeah,
so
probably.
It's not allowing it to go in.
It's,
you can't.
Oh no, it's going up. Yeah.
Got a heartbeat.
There you go.
Oh, it's not that.
All right, so similar to the Cougar video, I'm going to be using this sprayer with the 90 elbow, and that hose basically goes into the bottle, and with the help of a compressor, uses the Venturi effect, pulls in the fluid, and fogs all the cylinders. So what we're going to be using is some ATF, which is automatic transmission fluid, and we might even use some of the good stuff right there, some of the Marvel mystery oil, just to kind of help those rings out a little bit. Unfortunately, the camera died when I started fogging all the cylinders, but you can see a little residue on the exhaust manifolds. So all the cylinders are sprayed, some ATF and a little bit of Marvel mystery mixture. So hopefully that works out. Dad's working on the battery cable. Still?
Trying to revive a frickin' battery bolt.
Yeah, so
I'm winning though. I'm winning the battle.
He's winning. So I'm gonna be pulling the distributor out right now so we can prime the oil.
So basically we want to pull the distributor out because we want to spin the oil pump with our own drive shaft to prime the oil in the crank bearings and the cam bearings and all the way up to the lifters. And this is probably most important because the car or the engine's been sitting for whatever 30+ years. Mike's already fogged the cylinders, so once we prime the oil, that should be good to go to spin over. We'll drop this back in and we'll spin it over the starter motor to prime the cylinders with the spark plugs out. But this has to come out first, so what you do, put it right on the mark. 0 here, number 1 here, good to go.
Thank God for oil leaks.
Did you unplug the distributor line off the coil?
I did now. Actually, you want to get that blower and just blow all the crud out of there. So basically, before I pull the distributor out, I want to make sure all that dirt doesn't go inside the engine. This is the line I was using for the oil, so there might be some oil residue.
Oh, this thing I want to fall in here.
Watch out. Move. I can't see.
Oh, a little bit of maple leaf ain't gonna hurt.
It's good. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, that's pretty crusty down there. Oh. On the retainer. Look at that.
Huh?
Look at the retainer.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shoot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get your oil changes done, people.
Jesus.
Stop being cheap. You remember the Fram commercial? Pay me now, pay me later. We should get the camera. They put the Fram on there, but they thought it was good for 80,000.
Oh my God. Where's the light? I need to get a shot of this.
Do we really want to?
Probably not. So this is the drive shaft that we got. So basically this end hooks into a drill. That's a 1/4 inch socket, and I tuck tape it so nothing falls apart here. Basically what we're doing is we're just sliding it on the drive shaft
Hexagon
of the oil pump itself. But
yeah, you might not be able to get that off because it's got so much crud on it.
turns out that socket's too big. I need a deep. Should have known that already. All right, so now that we have the longer 1/4 inch socket on, it works just as it should. Basically, we're gonna hook this up to the drill, start spinning it. All right, so got the oil all primed. Gonna drop the distributor back in. Dad hooked up the battery. Just letting it charge a little bit.
Spark plugs are all clean.
Spark plugs are all clean. I gotta put them back in, put the plug wires back on. And we
gotta hurry up because the pasta's almost ready.
That's
Mom
right.
says.
Mom's calling.
We got 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
And that was 10 minutes ago.
Before we gotta go inside for dinner. let's get to work. So we got the distributor back in. Haven't put any of the plug wires in. We're just gonna spin it over with the key. We already primed the oil using the drive shaft with the drill. We also hooked up a fuel line to a little canister right there of gas, just to help prime the fuel pump as well. So we're gonna see if it cranks over with the key. Oh, look at those courtesy lights, how nice. Oh. Actually. Oh. It is now. Ready?
That's good enough.
Okay. Cranking over. Oh my god, it's so tight in here. Why is this so different than the other cars?
Maybe they raised the floorboard.
Jeez. It's ridiculous. Watch the Fairlane. Watch the Fairlane. Well, we got cranking action. That's awesome. So
Good, yeah.
the next thing is put
really
the
nice.
yep,
Put the plugs back in.
plugs back in, plug wires on.
And we got
Give her a test. How much time do we got before Mom starts yelling at us?
about 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
And we're gonna give you an extra 15 on top of that.
On top of that, jeez. I hear some angry texts coming shortly.
Let's do this real quick.
All right, so everything's hooked up. We're gonna hit the old trigger and see what we get. Dad's pouring a little bit of gas.
Go ahead. Hold up. Did you hook up both wires to the coil?
I did disconnect one of them. Oil pressure's reading.
Go ahead.
All right, take two. We checked the points, cleaned the points a little bit. We cleaned the cap a lot. And we'll see if she fires.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Son of a...
Okay, you know what? Let's just leave it. Okay. Maybe something will happen overnight, whether the plugs dry off or something of that nature.
All right, so we weren't getting a spark. We ended up taking the cap off and cleaning the points with a little bit of sandpaper, emery cloth, and Dad noticed that one of the ground wires that go to the points was loose, so he tightened up that screw, threw on a different coil, as you can see there, and we're gonna give her a shot right now and see if we got a spark, see if we get lucky.
Should have showed your container of coils.
Oh yeah, can't forget the container of coils. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
15 in there?
Probably 15.
Give or take.
Anyways, here we go.
A little bit of fuel.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
She's good now.
Ready?
Yep. You still got the fuel attached? No. Okay, I think you should shut it off. No, Mike?
That's pretty good success.
That's good.
Yeah.
There you go, people.
We're gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
I don't care. Battery always first.
Yeah. All right.
Make sure you're getting fuel, clean fuel. Then coil, points. Number one, detractors of us getting anything going ever. And it's freaking cold, by the way.
Yeah, hands are frozen.
Okay. So let's
What's next?
the fuel line back on.
Yeah, let's throw that fuel tank back on. The fuel tank. Dad laughs at my fuel tank comments.
What's it called? It's the reserve.
Let's just send this cable down there.
Like this, Mike, without the cap.
Yep. All right, here we go. Bring that fuel tank over here. Yep.
That's the reserve. Is it the reserve? Does it go
do you
all the
mean
way in? Does the tube go all the way in? Like if I push it in further, does it go in deeper? Anything?
That's what she said.
Easy. You know what? Hang on, Mike. Why can't we get this thing going too now?
Choke?
This is full blast, yeah. Why is this
We
so?
probably just need to.
Oh, they spring loaded it tight, open.
Probably.
Okay, you know what? I'll just do this.
You're gonna hold it?
Yeah.
Take two. Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's a fucking mission getting in this car. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go again. Sounds like a Swiss watch.
What a sewing machine.
I hope Alex is watching. Oh, whoa. Hang on, we got a cap missing here, Mike. The coolant cap.
Oh.
Forgot. Where is it?
Ready? Here we go. Oh, that's gonna be my daily driver next year. Not on the gas. I'm not even touching it.
Give her a bit.
Yeah, give her a little. All right. What are we reading here?
Lights not work?
Let's see.
There you go.
Ho 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 ho.
That better?
All right.
Here's the tank. Temperature's good.
We'll just wait to see how that temperature reacts.
Oil pressure.
Oil pressure's great, like I said.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Honestly, look, I'm not even on it. Hey! Oh!
Hey!
Awesome. Oh, look at those lights.
What's that?
I guess the brake lights are stuck on.
Are they on?
Or no, did I turn the daytime?
Lights are on.
Shut the lights off? Yeah, it's just the... Give me a turn signal. Left. Yeah, a little quick. Right? Yeah. Oh, the hood's working. Look at the hood.
Nice. So what?
Left?
The bulb's gone on the other
Left?
side.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Check the,
So you can
This
see all that.
marker
You
light-
can
this
see all the
marker light-
exhaust burning off on the... Or sorry, all the oil burning off the exhaust.
stuff that we sprayed.
Yep. So that'll bake off shortly.
Do you have any paper towels
To wipe up what?
check the transmission fluid?
Not at the moment. Dad found some old rags there sitting around. And check the tranny fluid. Anything?
Pretty rough today.
The stick itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero.
Empty. Oh, it's running smooth. See, oil pressure still good. It's gonna take a little while for it to warm up. It's pretty
Mike.
it's pretty cold, as you can tell by my breath. Shut it off.
Yep.
Let's shut the lights off first. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if it'll fire up. We just turned. Ready? Oh my god. So we're checking the coil, putting it back on the old coil to see if that'll fire it up. If not, then we'll put the other coil.
Warm. You can warm your hands here now.
Jeez. Oh yeah.
You guys in the warm countries don't understand what we gotta deal with.
It's alright, it's all smiles. She's running. Old coil, test one, ready? Old coil is good. Okay, so it's definitely the ground then.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a leak?
I would say it is.
It's leaking?
I think so.
Yeah? Yeah, well, it could be just this dripping down. Look, shine your light. It could be just this dripping down, and then it's dripping right down there. See it dripping down there? You know what? How is it leaking? There was still fluid sitting there from the other day. If it was leaking, it would have been gone.
That's true. So it could be this leaking.
Or it's just whatever was sitting there.
No,
But yeah,
pretty slow.
probably that leaking. Okay, now it's creeping up. Hold on. Dad's like, can we just put our hands in the exhaust manifold? He's like, oh, nope, that's too hot. Well, let's give her some time to warm up, and then we'll let you know how it goes. Well, yeah, we got a leak there, folks.
We got 1, 2, 3. Actually, pressure's losing. 5 or 6 streams coming out of the seam.
She's been holding that one for a while. She's gonna take a little leak. Well, I guess
That's it.
I gotta put a radiator in this, and if we want to go for a drive.
So as soon as pressure was built up, even cold, it started to leak slowly. And then as the pressure, as the heat rose, then the pressure increased because it got to expand, right? And so when we shut it off, it was already at the halfway mark. As all you Ford Mustang owners know, that typically they don't run at the middle of the temperature gauge. They run at the low. Anyway, up in Canada, they run cold.
Yeah. All right, it's a new day. We got the fuel system all rigged up here. Basically, it's just an antifreeze container or antifreeze jug. We drilled a hole in the cap, sent a fuel line all the way through the radiator support to the fuel pump. We are able to set the choke on the carb, so that's great. Dad just went up to go grab some more transmission fluid, so we're going to top that up. And hopefully, just hopefully, we'll be able to move this girl a couple feet forward and backwards just as a test pilot. And then we're going to move some cars out of the way and get this old girl back on the road, hopefully. We already did the brakes, as you saw in past episodes, so those should be okay. We'll see what happens. But it'll be another test for that. And other than that, I think this girl's going to be on the road within the next day or so. Oh, baby. Dad's just checking the tranny fluid while the car is idling. We took the radiator cap off, so hopefully it won't build a lot of pressure and blow out more fluid. It's still got fluid in it, so that's good. I think the thermostat kind of got stuck yesterday, but it did end up opening up. All right, so we're gonna test if the tranny shifts and go from there.
Should I get a block ready in case it...
I got brakes, don't worry.
Nothing?
Up 4 liters, up more.
Lighter and low? There you go. Hang on. You can hear it just swallowing it up. You can hear the sound coming out of the funnel. Easy, Dolly. Watch that dart. Watch that dart. Let it settle down a bit. What you need to do, without taking your foot off the brake, is run through everything slowly so the fluid gets where it has to go and all the...
Oh, we got movement. That's good. We got brakes. That's good.
You'll be certified tomorrow.
All right, take two. We got full tranny fluid. We should be good. How much room do I got?
2 feet. You're going over the wood though. Good. You on the brake? Keep an eye on that temperature gauge today. At least it doesn't get stuck in a little hole like a charger. Feel that? Did you feel that? Yeah.
Well, that's another success. All right, so we filled up the transmission fluid and it moved forward and backwards, no problems. Brakes worked, which was great. The antifreeze burped a couple of times, and you can see here that it's got some of that red fluid rather than the green. We put the green in, so it is circulating through the engine now, which is great. So the thermostat is opening. You can see the smoke here just from all the remnants of it burning off, I guess you would call it. I'm going to look for a radiator right now in the shed. I'm sure I have a couple. Swap it out, put a new one or a used one in, and take it for a drive tomorrow. 30 years, people, 30 years. Should be sweet. Fuel can work great. Fuel pump's working, pulling fuel. Carburetor works flawlessly, although the kickdown is not coming off. So it's staying on the high circuit portion of things, but high idle. But other than that, it's great. All right, we're in the shed. And just looking through the radiators here. All right, now just to find the right size. Jesus, cold. That one looks like it right there. one today, so. Look at that, even got self-closing hood. Let's turn those lights on. All right. Shall we? Here we go. This is gonna be the fun part. Being able to turn out of here. Manual steering with one hand, but you know what? It's not that bad. Good. First time moving under its own power, convertible top down on a winter snowy day. Oh yeah, it's basically got snow tires on it. Just creeping up, no problem. Oh yeah, brakes work flawlessly too. Merry Christmas, everybody.